So now we'll discuss a very important topic like what is the difference between when and while, and when to use when and when to use while. So let's come to the discussion now. So we know like when and while used as a subordinating conjunctions to introduce adverbial clause of time. Fine. So it indicates that something is or was happening when something else occurred. So till this description or definition is clear to us, right? So question is, so what is the difference then? What is the difference between when and while? So main difference between when and while is when expresses single actions, whereas while expresses continuous actions. Fine. So let's come to discuss more on this. So here it is simply, we know it is a parts of a speech and it is used to when and while used to connect to connect clauses. When is a conjunctions and it is a subordinate conjunction only, whereas while is a conjunctive adverb. So if you see some example, we might be clear on the use of when and while. So I helped my mother around the house when I was home. So here I helped my mother, it is a single actions, and when I was home, staying home also is a single actions. So here two single actions happening simultaneously. So when I was home, I helped my mother around the house. So here this is the use of when to express two single actions that happen simultaneously. So whereas while is used to express two continuous actions that happen simultaneously. Both should be continuous. Like I was writing my essay while I talked to Laurie on the phone. So if you see, both writing the essay and talking over phone, both are continuous. So here we are using while, not when. So you need to understand, if you understand these actions which is single actions and which is continuous actions, it will be very easy for us to decide when to use when and while. So now let's know about some more things about while. So while we can use as a noun also, and it is noted, and we need to keep in mind like while cannot be used alone. So if you are using while, so it might be accompanied by some other things like in a, or once in a, for a, like that. So let's see some example of use of while as a noun. So while as a noun, like a while ago, which indicates like he died a while ago, like a period of time ago, short period of time. Okay. And for a while, like we have not seen very for a while, for some time. To indicate some time, we can use for a while. Quite a while means a very long time. Example, I have been waiting here quite a while. short while or little while? Couldn't you stay just a little while longer? Or can you stay here for a short while? Or like we still see each other every once in a while, means occasionally we see occasionally each other. So these are the other example of while or in a short time. The baby was quiet for a while. So let's see some more example about while. Like, can you wait here for a while? I was hoping I could see you again in a while. I just stopped there for a long while. So again, to repeat, when is used to express two single actions that happen simultaneously, whereas while is used to express two continuous actions that happens simultaneously. So these things we need to keep in mind so that we will never do any mistakes using when and while. Or other example, like, she was mad at me when I broke her favorite photo frame. So here you are using when. It is because two single actions is happening simultaneously. Then I was putting away the dishes while my friend was doing the laundry. So here two simultaneous continuous action is happening simultaneously. I hope this session is was interesting for you, and now it is clear for everyone what is the use of when and while, and what is the exact uses. Hope it will be helpful for you. So if you like this video, please give your feedbacks and likes, and if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe, and definitely it will be great if you can share this video with links with others, and keep your friends also benefited from this.